When you believe nature's beauty, all for us. Gorgeous. My favorite time of day. All right, let's talk about that beautiful body of yours. Body positivity has never been more of a hot topic than it is now, but it's also never been harder to be body positive. And the reason for that is social media. I'm always comparing myself to everyone I'm scrolling through on Instagram, on Twitter. Everyone's so beautiful, and that's not a problem. But that doesn't mean that you're any less beautiful. You have to remember, the beauty of one person doesn't negate from your own beauty. The line between narcissism and feeling empowered is a very, very fine line, but I think it's also hard to define that for yourself, because I think any chance you can to feel good about yourself and feel empowered is good naturally. And I think a lot of times seeing that from the outside can be viewed as narcissism. But narcissism does not have to equate feeling empowered or feeling good about yourself. I don't think looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, yeah, I look terrific right now, is a bad thing, ever. But I think someone who is standing right next to you and sees you say that could probably think that's narcissism. Narcissistic thinking is being obsessive. It's different than being empowered. Obsession is always worrying about what you look like, whereas being empowered is knowing that you look great no matter what. I think everyone feels shitty about themselves, about how they look or how they feel at some point in their lives. Actually, there's a whole hormonal chart for women, very interesting, about how sometimes you can feel really shitty during certain parts of the month entirely because of your hormones. Some advice that I would give is just know that you're not gonna feel great all the time, and that's not a bad thing. It doesn't mean you look any different. It just means that you don't feel great that day. Practice that self-love that we talk about. Make yourself feel better. Do a face mask. Do a little extra time on your mascara if that makes you feel better. Whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable or self-confident, get into that. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that changes your physical appearance. It can be something that makes you just feel better. Welcome to my sunset room. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my god, it's stunning.
Isn't it?
Oh my god.